director for today's film shoot. Now, part of my job is to cast background talent. Of course, that's all of you today. And I'm going to come back and get into more detail of what I'm going to need from you as we carry on. But right now, I want you to know, in this first scene, your main role is to bring big energy into the scene. I want you, when you first see Indiana Jones, to clap, cheer, whistle, make tons and tons of noise, and then each and every time he makes it through a dangerous stunt, I'm counting on all of you to continue to bring that energy into the scene. Can you do it? My very special guest, all the way from Alachua, Florida. That's right. So my honorary assistant director, you're going to help me get things started today. I want you to tell everyone your first name.
Noah.
Noah. Boom. Now, how old are you?
7.
Okay, so Noah, yeah, 7 years old. Noah knows the words that will get this film shoot started. He'll say the words. You all will clap and cheer. We're going to start things with big energy. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
Lights, camera, action!
Morris.
What's that?
Just needed the hat.
Oh, make sure it stays on. Remember, Indiana Jones. Dan Amarillo is his hat. Ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
Come on down, Manny. Check the gates, make sure we got everything. All right, give us a count for 5 minutes, all right?
Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What did you think so far? Yeah, come on, that huge boulder. That thing is unbelievably heavy. It takes at least 20 of our strongest technicians to roll it back into position. Bang, I can't even get it. Okay, the other 18 are on the inside. Oh, I'm just kidding, obviously. That boulder is actually 400 pounds of rubber. Amazing, right? Well, hey everybody, my name is Drew. I am the assistant director of the second unit. The second unit shoots most of the stunts and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today we're going to show you how stunt work on a second unit is created. All right, hey boss?
Yes?
Hey, could I borrow Indy for a minute?
We got a lot more to shoot. You can have for about 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you so much.
2.
All right, folks, let me introduce you to one of our Harrison Force stunt doubles. Put your hands together for Manny! Listen, what you do, wow, it's crazy. That first scene was amazing, but what you do, I gotta say, it's very dangerous.
Yes.
Let's be honest. And so, how do you pull it off?
I just pick it up as I go. Thank you.
Well, your friends are buying it. Manny, not so fast. Come on back here. Yeah. Everyone else is not buying it. Yeah, I think you need to come clean. Come on. You gotta be a little nervous. Come on, don't.
Well, a bit crazy not to be. Of course, that is risky all of the stunts that we do up here. If it wasn't for the stunt team taking care of me, I would try anything. You know, right here, all about teamwork.
Teamwork! Man, I love that word. All right, let's hear it for every stunt team. Come on! Speaking of teamwork, Carmen Palin, Isla, Victor, Zachy Zach, Asa, Alice, Elo, Nikki, Big Noah, and welcome to our stunt double for Karen Allen, Lingle, and Marion Ravenwood. We're the best in the business, Stephanie. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we are so proud of the team that we put together here. They are an amazing group of stunt performers, and they're the real stars who will bring our version of Cairo to life. So let's hear it for our epic stunt team! Yes, they are. Now, every person on our set is a skilled professional, trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene that we are about to shoot. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the story the minute the cameras roll, which is going to happen any minute. And you know what? Before we get to that, we need you once again. Yay! So we're going to bring back our awesome casting director, Mindy. Thank you so much. Wow! Well, thank you all. You all are really good, terrific ones. I love your energy. Noah's starting things off. You saw that we have it, Noah, so pretty exciting. All right, if you're just joining us, my name is Mindy. I'm the casting director here. Part of my job is casting background talent. As I said before, that's all of you. You're very important on this live film shoot because you're bringing this scene to life. We've got a lot of action. That means I'm looking for big reaction coming from you as we're now moving into this next scene. This is the Cairo Marketplace. We're adding in that stunt team that you just met. There will be a lot of opportunity for you to continue to clap, cheer, whistle, be involved vocally. So I'm listening for that. We are also going to capture some specifics. So let's check in with Casey. We good to go with audio? Hello. We're good. All right. So when I call action, I want everyone in here to scream as if you are standing on a trap door. It opens up and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. I know, it's terrible. Here we go. Action. Nice. Very sharp and shrill. I love it. Casey, did we get that one? Yes, we did. Let's see by show of hands how many people here have seen an Indiana Jones movie. Ooh, look at that. Pretty much every hand going up. Okay, so you know, in addition to all of this action we're talking about, there are usually some lighthearted moments, some funny moments, and we want to hear your laughter. So this time on action, I want you to give me laughter, make it loud and silly and goofy, over the top, and keep going with it until I say cut. Here we go. Action! And cut. Oh my gracious. Nicely done. I like the variety. Great energy. It was like a little hamster was squeaking over here in this section, but I liked it. Really good work from all of you. You're a terrific crowd. Again, we need you in this next scene as well. So be nice and loud. Oohing, eyeing, whatever you feel like doing. You're going to be terrific. Casey, we have everything we need. Beautiful. Background talent's ready.
Awesome! Great job, Mendel. Thank you. And great job, all of you. That was fantastic. Now it is time to meet my boss. Hey, Mark?
Yes.
Could I borrow you for a second?
One moment, so I'm going to do this in one, okay? Thanks.
Okay, folks, I'd like to introduce you to my stunt coordinator and second unit director. Please put your hands together for Mark!
Thank you very much, Trudy. Everybody, thank you. First of all, you all sound fantastic. I love the energy out there. You know, we've got some great stunts to show you, and I think you're really going to love them. You know, one of the great things about working on an Indiana Jones film are the stunt sequences. They're daring, they're dangerous, and we can all agree they look fantastic on film. And you know what, speaking of film, one second, I want to talk about the shots. You have to see two.
Yes. Okay, you got it, boss. I love that. Let's review. We are going to use camera A, and the crane looks like that's already in position. That's a good sign. Camera B in the dolly. Look, we're almost there. Yeah. And then we're going to start both of them wide like you asked for.
Right.
We'll move to camera A. We'll shoot that at 36 frames per second instead of 24. Slow motion effect. Yes. For the high volume, they'd asked for that. And then also for the whip routine. You still want that? For the whip
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to end with that camera B, that dolly. Move over here with Caitlin. What do you need that?
Is that a three-quarter shot?
Okay. You got it, boss.
Nice. Manny, that's a nice pop. So, how are the changes to the whip routine coming along?
Oh, I got it, boss.
You got it, let's put it in. All right, I want to see it, okay? Stephanie, come up, man. I want to talk to you in a moment. Let's see here. Noah!
Yeah.
Listen up, remember, on my action, make sure you cross camera, okay? We're keeping it tight. All right, boss. Thank you very much. All right, so, Stephanie, Manny, everything you did in rehearsal was fantastic, okay? But remember, it is about that build-up, okay? To the action, you can start off territory shopping in the marketplace, okay? When you get here, we pick you up on camera B. When you get up to the buildings, camera A.
Got it.
Any questions?
No, let's do it.
All right, remember, we a pro. Pressure.
Now.
All right. Get us to places. True.
Okay, places, everyone. That's Manny, be great. Thank you so much. All right, Chava, how are we looking over there? For stunts, thank you. Okay, cameras ready, boss?
Cameras all ready just for a moment while on the set.
Quiet, everyone.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. And speed.
Common 16, 124 Apple. Tyrone counter. Take one mark.
Playback. Back up.
And action. Okay? We're moving on. Great job, everybody. Clear the set. All right, we're moving on to scene 3. Now in scene 3, there will be a lot of explosions. Now, working with explosives can be very dangerous. That's why every flame effect or explosion you see on set is carefully controlled by a team of professional technicians. And they are located around the set, but centrally located right there in the room. Let's take a moment now to give them all a big round of applause. Back a leg. Keep alive. Keep them safe. Thank you very much. Now, they were closely responsible for a lot of the effects you've seen so far, and we'll be seeing in scene 3. Zach, come on up here, please. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to my special effects coordinator. This is Zach. Hey, Mike. Zach. I'm excited. We're moving on to scene 3. There are lots of explosions. Now, do me a favor. Tell our guests about the dangers of working with you.
Well, when you work with explosives, dangerous. Thank you.
Of course, we talk longer than that. Yeah, I need some time. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Sure thing, boss. Thank God. Well, in all seriousness, folks, all the flame and fire effects you'll see here today are all being conducted in a safe and controlled environment. And as a demonstration, I'll show you the illusions of the ricochets that hit off the ground are all being easily accomplished with a blast of compressed air and some safety things. Check this out. Oh my God, boss.
That's all we need.
All right. Thanks, folks. Back to work.
Back to work. All right. This is great. All right. Well, that being said, you'll be surprised to learn that more people could get injured by what could look like a simple fight routine. That's because fight routines, they take time, they practice coordination to make it look like you're really punching someone you're only missing by a few inches. But instead of just talking about it, I'm going to show you. Hang tight. Hey, Digny, come on over here, please. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to one of my best fight performers. This is Digny. Digny, great job in scene 2, okay? Hang tight right over here. Let's see here. Stephanie, come on up here, please.
Oh, okay.
Watch that camera, Stephanie. Watch that camera. All right, so Stephanie, Digny, I was just telling our guests our fight routine can be very dangerous.
Right.
So I thought maybe you two could show us a simple
Yeah, we got
fight
it.
demonstration.
We'll do it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. All right, Dignity, let's do a few punches and takes. Are you cool with that? All right. Well, everyone in the fight routine, taking a punch, it's really just as important as throwing one. Oh, yes, nice. But you see, you really can get hurt with the perfect timing. Dig, that was good. That was so great. Well, they don't care at all. Okay, you gotta step it up. Follow me, okay? Well, it takes guts. Coordination.
No. No. I said simple demonstration.
It was.
Not for him. Say something.
Got it. Something like this takes a lot of practice.
Or a lot of fight performance.
One more try, awesome. Hey, Noah, let's fight.
I'm good.
It's Stephanie. Yeah. No, Stephanie. Done. Please, get him up. And apologize.
Look, I'm so sorry.
To him.
Oh, okay. Hey, Digny! Digny!
Give it up for two of my best fight performers, it's Stephanie and Digny. Thank you very much. Well done, you two. Please get ready for the final scene. Now, the final scene, that is the desert scene. Now, this is where Indy and Marion are trying to escape an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. We're going to reveal that set in just a few minutes after we do this final set. Let's see, but we've got some time. Noah, come on up here, please. Now, this is where Indy finds himself face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor, Noah. Hey, everybody. Noah, everyone can tell you're the final boss, right? Now, Noah, I call you a stunt actor, correct? Which is different than stunt doubles.
Right.
Like, Manny, Stephanie, come on up here, please. Can you explain the difference between stunt actors and stunt doubles?
Guys, boss. So, as a stunt actor, I played the role of the mechanic throughout this entire shoot.
Now what that means is that I perform all my own stunts, and I don't need a stunt double. This is a lot different than these two. They are just stunt doubles. Alright, well, as a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
That's right, and then I'm Karen Allen.
Big stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen, they can do their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury is just too great. If one of them gets hurt, they can shut down the entire production. Now if Noah gets hurt, we just find somebody else. Besides, if Ursula and I do our jobs right, even our own friends will have a hard time telling us apart.
Listen up, I'd like to go over a change, please.
Manny, you know what the biggest difference is between you and Harrison Ford?
What was that?
$200 million.
Now listen up. This change really involves you, okay, Stephanie? Remember, this is where the girl on the hill fires down immunity. Remember, you panic, you hit the controls. You start going around in circles. But here's the change. When it gets in the action between these two a lot faster. So when you go around the first time, that is when you fall into the machine gun, fire rounds into the air.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
questions?
I got it already.
All right. Remember, we're pro, professional. Now, all right. Drew, get us in places.
Okay, places, please, places.
All right, everyone, this final scene is a culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. What you're about to do, this would not be possible without the collective efforts of the entire cast and crew working together to present you what we call for the last 35 years, the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. Right? You know what time it is?
All right, final plate step one. Okay, go down the hill. Steps. Very nice, thank you. Zach,
All
effects?
set.
All right, Indian Mary, how are we doing over here? Nice, thank you. Cameras ready, boss?
Cameras all ready? Right on the set.
Quiet, everyone.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. And speed.
Thomas 16 Police Charlie, Desert Flight, take one mark.
Play back.
And